Hey y'all, and welcome to today's full body Pilates video. We are going to hit every single muscle in your body, and I have a nice little surprise at the end to really work the lower body. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's begin. We'll extend our feet out in front of us, knees are bent, arms go out straight. And let's go ahead and roll down with control. But we're not going to lower all the way down. I want you to keep your head and your chest and your arms lifted. So make sure your chin is slightly up to where you could fit your fist underneath it. And just feel all of this activating right now. And then go ahead and float the knees up. And then we're simply going to cross the right ankle over the left. And then you're going to push the legs out and then pull them back in. Push them out and pull them back in. So if this is too much, just push higher. If you want more of a challenge, push lower. Let's do one more. Push and pull. And let's go ahead and switch and push it out and pull it in. Out and in. Exhale as you push out. Inhale as you pull in. And let's go for one more. And release and lower everything down. Keep your right leg in. We're going to go to our single leg circles. So let's extend that right leg up, turn the foot out. You can straighten this left leg for more of a challenge. So we're going to draw circles with this right leg. We're going to inhale, bring it towards the knee, and then exhale, complete that circle. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. And let's go for two more. And one more. And reverse. So remember, you dictate according to your fitness level how big or small your circles are. The smaller the circles, the easier it is. The larger the circles, the harder it is. And let's do one more. If you've done a lot of my videos, you probably know that already, but I have to address it for any newcomers. And let's go ahead and switch. So we'll pull the left knee in, extend that leg up, turn the foot out. I'm going to keep this one bent for the modifier on this side. So let's circle, inhale, and exhale. Try to keep that foot turned out as much as you possibly can. I know sometimes it always wants to kind of just go back to where it came from and reverse. So inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. One more. And pull that knee in. Roll the ankle around. Let's go ahead and place both feet on the ground. Take your hands up behind you. We're going to inhale and exhale, roll up. If that's too much, remember you can always roll to your side and push yourself up that way. We're going to scooch all the way to the end of the mat because we're going to do rolling like a ball. So we're going to bring the feet as close together as we can. And we're going to start by placing the hands behind the thighs. And then we're just going to lift one foot up at a time. So this will be your modifier. You can let the feet kind of dangle down a little bit. If you want to make it harder, take your hands on the outside of your knees, just below your knees, and get as snug as you possibly can. So you're really going to use core control in this. So I want you to look down at your belly button, and then we're going to roll back to our shoulder blades, and then roll back up to our balance point here. So inhale, roll back. Exhale, roll up. So if you find yourself rolling back and are having a hard time getting back up, that's okay. Have fun with it. The more you take these Pilates classes, the stronger your core is going to get. And then you'll be able to do this. All right, let's do one more. And go ahead and come on up. Sit up nice and tall. Lower the feet down. We're going to take it right back down to the mat. So go ahead and extend the arms out and let's roll down. And let's pull the knees directly in. We're going to grab either below the knees or you can grab above the knees. We're going to lift the head and the chest up. We're going to do our double leg stretch. So we're going to inhale, push the arms and legs out away from one another. And then exhale, circle the arms down and pull the knees in. So inhale and exhale. This is our modifier, legs straight up. And more of a challenge, legs to the ground. So connect that breath here. Inhale, exhale. We got 2 more. Stay with me. 1 more. Very good. Keep your head up. We're going to take the hands behind the head, and then we're going to raise the legs up so the shins are parallel to the ceiling. We're going to do crisscross. So push your left leg out, and we're going to take that left elbow to the right knee. And then bring it back to center, and we'll go to the other side. So inhale, we bring it to center. Exhale, we twist. Inhale, exhale. Move with control and precision. 2 of those Pilates principles. If at any time you need to take a little break, you can always lower your feet down and cross this way. Try to stick with me here. We got 4, 3, 2, and 1. And go ahead and lower everything down. You can extend your legs out straight. Give yourself that nice, good stretch here. And we're gonna use those core muscles because we're gonna roll back up. So we're gonna inhale and then exhale. Let's take it on up. And we'll scooch ourselves back, getting enough space on the mat here. The legs will go out in front of us, and then we're going to take the feet about mat's distance apart. So we're going to sit up nice and tall, and then extend the arms out. We're going to inhale, tuck the chin, exhale, reach up and over. So I'm going to use my stability ball here to show you what this should look like. So we're going to inhale, and then exhale, stack it back up. Your back is nice and flat. We're going to inhale, tuck the chin, exhale, reach up and over. Inhale and exhale, bring it back up. And again, inhale, tuck the chin, exhale, reach up and over. Inhale and exhale. Let's do 1 more. Inhale, tuck the chin, exhale, reach. Inhale and exhale. All right, shake those legs out. We're going to use those core muscles yet again to bring it back down to the mat for our corkscrew. So arms go out in front of us, and let's roll down. So instead of doing 1 leg like the single leg circle, we're going to use both our legs too. So pull the knees in, extend the legs up, and then you're going to turn out to form a V at your heels. If you need assistance, you can make your little diamond to just place it underneath your tailbone here. And then we're going to circle to the right and back around to the left. And then we will reverse it. Inhale and exhale. So a few things to think about here. You want to try to keep your heels together as much as possible so one's not shifting higher than the other. And then same rules apply. You control the size of your circles. That's the beauty of this. But test yourself. See how much bigger you can get your circles. And let's go 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. Pull the knees into the chest. And then now comes the fun. So we're going to do some leg exercises here, but we're going to do them in an elevated position. So I want you to get to your right side, and then you're going to bend your elbows so you're resting on your forearm here. Really make sure to stay lifted out of that shoulder so we're not sinking down into that. Your bottom knee is going to be bent, and that top leg is going to go straight. We want to flex that foot so our hips stay nice and square. You can take your hand on the hip, and we're going to lift up. And then we're going to take that leg, we're going to lift it up just a little bit higher than hip height, and then lower back down. You may be feeling this already. So if at any time you feel like you cannot go any further, I want you to just lower down and stay with me this way, okay? Push yourself. We got 3 to go, and then we're going to do front to back. These will move pretty quickly, but you're going to feel it. All right, lift it up, point the toe, bring it forward, and then send it back. Forward and back. Lower down at any time if you need to. Forward and back. Just stay lifted out of this shoulder. Always be protecting. Try not to touch the wall here. Stay lifted out of this right hip. 2 more. 1 more. And bring it back straight. Let's circle forward for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, we got to reverse it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Stay lifted out of that hip. Try not to drop down. We got 2 and 1. Lower everything down. Whew. You will be feeling that not only in the lower body, but also in that arm as well. So we get to do it on the other side now. So I hope you guys are ready and pumped. All right, left arm, stay lifted. Bottom knee is bent. Top leg extends out. Hand on the hip. Let's go ahead and lift up. All right, leg comes up and down. Up and down. So not only are we working this right side, that left side was working too, obviously on the other side, so now it has to hold us up. So now we get double duty here. 2 more. 1. All right, let's lift it up, bring it forward and back. Forward and back. Forward, back. Doing good. Remember, you can lower down at any time. Just stay lifted out of the shoulder. We only got 2 to go. We're rolling through this. All right, but we got circles, small circles forward for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my God, we got to reverse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower that foot down. Lower the entire body down. Oh my goodness. I'm sure your hips, your glute, your lower body is pretty much on fire at this point. Great job on that. I know you made it through. And we got 1 more to go. And let's go ahead and go right into plank. So we're going to do an exercise called leg pull downs. So we're going to get to a high plank position where our shoulder and our wrists line up, and then we're going to step back to come into that high plank. You can either stay here with me, or you can even drop down to the knees and hold, but you got to hold it while we go through this. But I want you to try it. So let's lift that right leg up. The toe is pointed. Notice how I'm not extending my leg up really high. I'm in a nice straight line. We're going to push the heel back to get that nice stretch in the Achilles and the back of the leg, and then shift forward so the shoulders come over the wrist. And then we go back, stretch, and forward. Back, stretch, forward. Back, stretch, forward. Let's go for 1 more. So back, stretch, forward. And go ahead and lower down. All right? We got to go to the other side. So lift that left leg, shift the heel back, shoulders go over the wrist. Back and forward. Back and forward. Stay with me. If you're holding in a plank, stay holding. If you feel like you're going to drop out, don't drop out. This is our last one. Go ahead and lower that leg down. Lower the knees down. Untuck the toes. Sit back into a rest pose. Let your bottom sit back on your heels. Extend those arms out in front of you. Let your forehead relax down to the mat.
And just take some nice, relaxing breaths as much as you can. Your heart rate's probably up, trying to bring everything back to normal.
And then let's go ahead and come on up. We're going to come to a cross-legged position. Sitting up nice and tall. And let's drop the hands out to the sides. Let's take a nice deep inhale. Lift those hands up over the head. Put a smile on your face. And release the hands down. Great job, you guys. I hope you are feeling this entire workout, but in a good way. And just let me know what you think of this video. Go be awesome today.